Aloha everyone, and welcome to another edition of Coaching with Ray. Today I'm sitting with Brother Austin, and we just finished our session and was mean. Like I said, it was mean, but that's my opinion. And I want Austin to share in his own words what his experience with me was like today. So I introduce to you Austin.
How's it?
So Austin, go tell us a little bit about how you got the appointment, what was your expectations coming in today, and what happened?
Shucks, for me, I met you, Brother Ray, through Doug, Farrar, of one of my partners, one of my brothers, I gotta be honest, I was a little skeptical. I wasn't sure. I never knew nothing about you,
Yeah, you knew nothing about me, but you still showed up today.
Yeah, I mean, when brothers talk highly of somebody, it's an honor to meet. And from just what I gathered from Doug and what you did for him, it only made me want to come.
Nice.
And what you did for me today, it's hard to explain. If you can imagine having all that negative things that has been nagging on you every day of your life, every thought in your mind that pops into your head, having that freedom from it, and not being bothered by it, being aware of it, but not having a hold on you anymore, there is no price. There is no price to that gift, and I am thankful. Thank you.
You're welcome. And today's your birthday.
Today's my birthday.
Woohoo!
Today's my birthday, and all my family coming to you, brother. And I would advise everybody for coming up. Everybody for hook up with Brother Ray. He's the real deal.
And what would you say? Why should I? If you tell someone, hey, you need to go see this guy, and then they go, why I gotta go see him? How would you answer that question? What does he do?
Shucks, if I could put it in one word, would be peace. He gives you peace, peace of mind. He helps to bring light to the basic principles of what was always given to us from the beginning of time.
Yeah.
He puts things into perspective. And it's not for me to tell you, it's for you to come and find out.
Good answer, man. Really good answer. You had some thoughts and memories of things that actually happened to you that was really bothering you, weren't they? And bothering you in a way that it would just show up at the most inopportune times, correct?
Correct.
And when those thoughts or memories showed up, it really got into you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
It's like it gets a hold of you and doesn't let go.
Yeah.
Is that what it felt like to you?
Constantly.
Yeah.
And a lot of times we don't understand why we acting the way we do, why we feel so much anger, why we feel so inadequate.
Yeah.
And all these feelings is what you brought to light. Why are you feeling that way?
Yeah.
And it took your work to relieve it.
Yeah. And you were stunned when, you were like sitting there disbelief. You didn't say a word. You just was really a deep thought. you were searching. Your brain was doing some mean searching.
When things get a hold of you for such a long time, and when you do the therapy and you exercise it out, it's only natural to try and think of those things. And it's funny how simple you made it when you said, try think of it. Try. How simple, but really, there's no strong feelings about it anymore. I feel free of it, and my mind is still trying to see if I can grab onto them.
Yeah, that's natural. The process is so unbelievable. That's why I started making these videos in the first place, Austin, is because no one believes. But maybe if they can hear it in their own words of somebody, maybe that'll help to influence some of the people to believe more that they can heal. Whatever the problems are, there are solutions and answers, and that they can get better, and life can be better for them. Because a lot of times we get stuck. We're stuck, and we feel like that's it, man. I mean, you know, we get into a hopeless, helpless place, and it's not true. And you found that to be so today yourself now.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so you were looking for it. That was so funny. I had a good time at that point because you were like searching, man. You was working hard. The brain was working hard looking for, you know, the feeling, and you couldn't find it. And so do you feel really free now?
I do, man. I do. I tell you what, man. Once I open my eyes, you know, I mean, as we do it, you know, we were going through it, but when I open my eyes, you can actually feel the room lighter. You know what I mean? Everything is brighter.
Yeah.
My mind was so stuck on thinking of things, you know, on everything, that I wasn't living in the present.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
And that is what you brought to light.
So you feel really grounded now.
I feel a lot lighter.
Lighter.
I feel like those things. I'm trying to grab onto these things right now, you know, as we speak, because it's always a habit, but there's nothing there.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it was such a habit that it was there all the time. Yeah. I mean, you were telling me that you'll be preoccupied in these thoughts, even when you're with your kids, when you're with your wife, when you're at work. It will be all the time, right?
Yeah.
And so you just wasn't present with anybody.
With nothing, with anything I did. I mean, I cannot say I really was. I mean, right now I cannot even believe where I'm at right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still trying to adapt.
Yeah.
But
It's so new. That's why it's so new. It's so different. And you know, when we look back and see when was the last time you actually felt this good? Because this is a good feeling, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
This is a really good feeling, right?
Oh yeah.
But if you try to go back, and I always ask this question, when was the last time you felt this good? When can you recall you feeling this free, this light, this clear?
Jeez. Must be when I was a child.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
And that's why my program is called ReAwaken Your Greatness. We all came into this world feeling like this, but then we lose our way. We lose our way.
Yeah.
The purpose of my coaching sessions and the Rage events is to help people find their way back. To get reunited with this greatness that's inside of all of us. It's inherent in all of us. Mm-hmm. It's not to be developed, it's already there. It's just to reconnect with it. And so that's what we did today, help you to reconnect with that part of who you really are, who you truly are. And when you do, you feel free. Mm-hmm. You feel good.
Yeah.
The fear is gone.
Yeah.
That fear, that nagging fear.
I think the only concern is not getting it back.
And
you're walking out the door. Everything else, you know what I mean?
Right.
The rest of life. Yeah?
And that's the most common thing. Because when things are so good, that's human nature, right?
Yeah.
When things are so good, man, we don't want to lose it.
Yeah.
I want to keep it this way, man. I want to protect this good feeling, this good job, this good woman that I have, you know, this car. You know, I don't want any harm to come to this. You know, that's the feeling. But we got to do the exact opposite. Just let it go. And that's what faith means. Have faith and trust. Trust in the process of life. Trust in the higher power. Trust in source. And know that you're fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to be good. And just live life now. And, you know, I'll be there. You know, that's what I do. That's my passion. That's my mission. And once you get into this arena, you know, you become part of the family. And so now you're the newest member of the Rage family, the Rage Ohana.
All right.
All right. Yeah. And now it's time to go celebrate and then celebrate your birthday. Grab some food, you know, talk story a little bit. We're going to hook up with Doug and tell him the good news.
Yeah.
And any parting words for those people out there that are going through some troubles and problems, you know, should they look into to receive coaching or what?
Oh, definitely. I bring in all my family, my wife, my 6 kids, my mom, my dad, my aunties and uncles. I bring in them all. Because I know they need this. I mean, we all need it. You guys need it.
Yeah.
You need it. I promise you, you need it. Be free. Be free.
Yeah, we all deserve it, don't we?
That's right. That's right. We all do.
But I appreciate that, man, and thank you for that word of encouragement to the people out there. You know, you guys, if you guys have problems and you try to solve them and you haven't been able to solve them yet, don't give up. Give it a shot. I don't know about who else is out there, but I know I can do it. You know, so look me up. Check out my website. The details are on the bottom of this page here. Go to www.RAYGNOW.com. That stands for ReAwaken Your Greatness Now. And see what's possible for you. And maybe you might be the very next person doing a video, testimonial, talking about how great and how free you feel. Just like Austin right now.
Look 'em up.
Look 'em up, you guys.
Come on. Look 'em up.
And thank you guys for tuning in. And Austin, mahalo, bro.
Mahalo.
Thanks for sharing, bro.
Thank you.
And for all you guys out there, until next time, everybody, remember to live your greatness. Aloha.
Aloha.